Welcome to my channel. Here is another video, and in this video I'm gonna show you how you can build and compile a package that requires cmake to compile on Linux. I was trying to discover and see about a specific project, and I discovered that this project requires the compiling using cmake for Linux. I read about cmake, and it says that cmake is a tool for cross-compiling. So I guess it means you can compile the application or the program on different platforms like Linux or Windows. So the first step you need to do is to read on the project that you want to compile using cmake. You need to read the dependencies that are needed for the compiling. In my example, I'm gonna use this project, Space Cadet Pinball. It's a decompilation for Pinball Space Cadet for Windows, and it allows you to install this package on almost any platform. But for Linux, it requires cmake. It requires as dependencies the devel packages for SDL2 and SDL2 mixer, and for Fedora, which is what I'm using here, I have them installed. So for you, you should run this command to install these two dependencies if you want to compile this project like me. If you are trying to compile another project, it can be different, or it can be without these dependencies. You need to have GCC and you need to have G++. So you should install them. First you run this command, of course. In my case, I ran it. So it tells that they are installed. The second thing is you need to install GCC and G++. You run this command to install them. They are installed in my case. And then you should run the command that you use to clone the repository. In my case, it's git this one, git clone and the repository URL. You clone the repository, you clone it, you run this command. You keep in mind the folder. Usually it's with the same name as the repository, because we're gonna use it as the source. Okay, and then you will have it on your folder where you are. You can know what it is just in case by running pwd. In my case, it's /home, the plain home directory for my user, which is Lulu. Okay, and then you make a directory. You call it the way you like by running the plain command for making the directory. So mkdir and the program cmake compile program, cd cmake compile program. You go to that directory, you change your directory to it, and then you run the command cmake and then the source. The source means the package that you should compile using cmake. In my case, it's space or home / space like this. You run it like this, done. If it did not tell you any error, it means it's done. And then the remaining commands to run are the plain commands for compiling, which are make. You wait some time for it, and then when it reaches 100%, you run the command sudo make install. Done. If we search for it, we can find it. Yes, because it makes a desktop file, so we can try to open it. It requires extra stuff, so you need to prepare it. Tells that this file is missing, but in your case you meet the remaining requirements if there are missing files, or sometimes you don't need any missing files and your program is already installed. Okay, I hope it's clear. If you're interested in similar content, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. and see you in another video.